Hi everybody, welcome back to the craft room. Before we start the card, I'm going to do the draw for this little die, which was the Winter Nature Sizzix die. So as usual, I've got all the counters in the bag. I've got a list of names and there are 77 on this time, and the one we're picking out is number 19. And number 19 is Linda Dobson. Linda Dobson. Congratulations. Let me find a scrap. So, Linda Dobson. So, Linda, if you would like to send me your address in Messenger is probably best. You can just search for me, Deb Hallett, and my little avatar at the moment is a Alice Cooper Infinite Doodle. I'll try and remember to put a little picture here so you know what you're looking for, and I won't change it for at least 7 days. So yeah, congratulations Linda, and hopefully you will see this and get me your address. So let's crack on with the card. Today's card's going to be made using these Gummiapan dies, the 2 monkeys and the flamingo from the new collection. I've already cut them, so I'm going to pop them back in their packets. I might pull them out again if I want to do another layer. I have cut them on smooth white cardstock. I'm not going to do the usual stacking and stuff today. We are just going to do some colouring. Let's see if we can get a nice effect. So I'm going to start with the monkeys. I pulled out BR 1, 2 and 3, raw umber, potato brown and rose beige. So start off with this little guy, and I am going to do a bit darker around the back of his leg there, a little bit up his tail. He's got a little bit of a leg thing going on there, and we'll go under his tummy, down the back of here. It's also going to be shaded in there, and where his head meets his body, to his chin, and we'll do a bit on his hair like that. With our next one, I'm going to go over what we've already done, pull it out a little bit. Not going to leave too much in the way of highlights, just a little bit. And then with our lightest one, we'll just do that bit on his back, and all his face is going to be lighter. So, but I'm going to go back in again and darken the dark bits, because the darker they are, I personally think the better they look. So, do a little bit of blending again. darken that little ear back there. That's that one. Second one we're going to do the same, so we'll start with the dark again. And it's going to be dark down there. That little hand is at the back, so that can be dark. We'll do a little bit of dark where his arms come in to his body, and a little bit up the tail. A little bit here. A little bit on his head as well. Two little monkeys done. So we've got some colours for this guy. What should we start with? Start with the pinks. So I've got a R2 Vermilion, R12 Rose Bouvard, and an R70 Agate. So I'm going to start with the dark one. That's where I think it'll be darkest. I'm going with the dark again. Okay, for the legs I've got a YR3 and a YR4, orange and salmon pink. Oh, and for the beak. And for the end of the beak I've got a 120 black and a cool grey 9 and a cool grey 2. Oh, and I want to put a bit of black on this bit of the wing. I've usually got a bit of black under there, I think. There we go. I might just do a little bit of black on her eye. And these guys are nice. Enough just to highlight that a little bit. Let me get a panel and a card base and stuff, and then work out what I'm going to do next. So we've got a little sign. We've got a little sign that's Mrs. Flamingo's daycare service. I'm just going to put a little bit of shading on it. So that's going to be a sign. It might go on a bit wonky. Pulled out a couple of little bits. So I'm going to do one of the birds from the new collection. And I'm going to do the bottle, which is from the set of poison bottles that we do it as a milk bottle. So which way round do I want this little guy? That way, I think. So we'll do him. Let's just colour these little bits in. We'll do a little bit of pale greyish blue on there, and probably on his little tummy. And then I've got my BR2 and 1 again to do. Good. Orange again for feet and beak. So let's get these together then. The little bird's going up there. I know there probably wouldn't be a British garden bird and a flamingo and possibly monkeys all in the same scene, but we're not doing a National Geographic front cover, are we? We're doing a card. So there we go. So, and then we'll get the monkeys on. Do I want to do any background or anything, or should we just keep it as is? Oh, my hands are cold. Oh. Right, let's get that sign on first, because we need to draw the string on it. So we go back there, pencil. We'll have that coming in from there, that coming in from there, and that there. I'm going to do it with a ruler, I think. So let's get that stuck on. So our little bird is going to go up there because he's making the sign fall over. She's going to go there. Right, first little monkey is going to go here. Because why wouldn't it be hanging from a beak? So let's just tack that on there first. Put a little bit on his foot. She's going to put there. That little guy's going to go down there. I just pulled out a little grounding die that's in one of the Sizzix sets. Just do some yellow greens, grass green, bud green, pale green. And we will do just a bit of highlight on there. I think that's it actually. That's as much as I'm going to do. So there's today's card. About an hour. Mrs. Flamingo's daycare service with Mrs. Flamingo. Is she coping very well with 2 monkeys? Dread to think what's going on in the other room, mind. With the other 15 monkeys that she's probably looking after. So that's it for this time. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Okay, bye.